Achimota has become a shameful school. Very, very shameful. Kwame Nkrumah and Agri, who went to that school and were part of that school, are so ashamed of Achimota school. My brother, you have Caucasians, white people who come into a democratic country, a country that's supposed to be an independent country. They can wear their long hair. But our own black Ghanaians are not permitted to do that. And people with no brains, like Angel Kabono, will tell you that, oh, the laws of the Achimota school do not actually apply to the Caucasians. And if Rasta people want to go to school with their locks, they should go and open their own school. Some of them are too old. They shouldn't even be in power. Oh my prayer. They are tired. They are too old. You understand? You have a president who is almost 15, 80 years. You are a young man. You have to walk from your house into this studio for your boss to give you maybe 150 Ghana cedis a month. Their children are sitting at home blowing big money. Minister of Finance is sick. He flies, business class, chartered flight to go and treat corona. Me and you won't get corona, we'll die because we can't fly. And when election comes, you go giddy, 4 more for now, 4 more for now. You are an idiot because you have no sense. You are not watching what is happening to you. 4 more for Nana, free electricity, free water. At the end of the day, he says, pay for the water, pay for the electricity. 4 more for Nana, continue falling and mooring for Nana. The youth have to stand on a solid ground. That is why Achimota Secondary School is misbehaving. Because they are all old men and old women there with archaic brains. Their brains need to be rewired. Because all the wires in their brains are torn. So they are not reasoning. Indian can come with a long head and you tell me that if I'm a Rasta, I should have my own school. I pay tax, I vote. What sense are you making? You tell me Caucasians who can, they are on an exchange program and they are here for a short period which could last up to 1 year. And whilst they are there, what do? You say it's a distraction. It takes the attention of the children when you have long. The teachers are wearing Brazilian, Peruvian, dead white people's wigs. You understand? That is not a distraction to the students, right? We hate ourselves. We hate ourselves too bad. Too bad. Brilliant students have been able to pass and they are going to Achimota school. They say, oh, your hair, no. Today, I'm even hearing that one teacher said at St. John's that the 2 Rasta girls there, he is frightened, he's scared of their hair. For that matter, when he's even going to ask a question in class, he doesn't look at them. When he asks the question and they raise their hands, he won't even look there because he's afraid of them. You are not afraid of the white women and the Indian women who come modeling in front of you. You have been programmed to hate your own self. And I am angry. Anytime I talk about this, honestly, I feel like breaking the ground and entering into another planet where people are sensible. This planet is messed up. Our country is messed up. You are calling diasporans to come to Ghana, right? Year of return. My brother, a lot of them are dreadlock people. Sure. So when they bring their children, they should build their own schools. Oh, my brother, the youth have to stand up. Sometimes when you leave everything to the old men and old women, they will take you back to the days of Nebuchadnezzar. They will take you back to the days of Okonfo-Anoche. They will take you back to the days of Osetutu the First. They don't know iPad. They don't know Facebook. They don't know Instagram. All they know is newspaper. They are holding the newspaper with their glasses and reading. This is not a newspaper generation. All the newspapers right now are online. My brother, when time moves, you move along with the time. I'm so ashamed of Achimota School. It was one of the schools that I loved with my heart. Sometimes I'll just drive into Achimota School and just feel the presence of Kwame Nkrumah. Reggie Rockstone today, what did he say? He went to Achimota School, his wife went to Achimota. He said he has dissociated himself from Achimota. They should never invite him to any meeting, any old school, any blah blah, because he doesn't feel welcome with his love. His wife, the same thing. All his children are dreadlocks. Are they? What have we done? What have we done wrong? That we cannot feel good. And Kabonu and the rest was, oh yes. And if you want to grow your hair, open your own school. Oh, sir. And Nana Komia, my very good brethren, also said, oh, Rasta is not really, that religion is not really recognized in Ghana. That is why, like, GES would have allowed it. And I said, sir, how about fetishism, animism, paganism, so-called? Bosom, before Islam came, before Christianity came, do you recognize bosom in the schools? Kwekubon Sam, let his son with the powder on his face and say he's going to Achimota, so that will be worse. So don't tell me that Rasta is not recognized. Even the recognized religion, Muslims are wearing hijab and they are not allowed. Nkawie, not a city school. Nkawie, secondary school, they are not ready. This is not to look down on schools that are not in the city. But I'm saying that normally the schools that are in the city are those that misbehave. But now those even in Nkawie are misbehaving.